Hey, how's it going, guys? Jesse here, and today I'm gonna be uploading a video that I wanted to address. So basically, I've been playing a lot of BO3 recently. Reason being is because generally I just wanted to see if I could get dark matter on my guns. I'm not really planning on doing anything else besides that. Maybe after I'm done with it, maybe I'll just play normally. Who knows? But generally, this game is glitched as fuck. So I'm pretty sure if you played BO3 right now, whether it being PC, Xbox, or PS4, you would actually go against people who are invisible and you can't kill them. So it's actually not a hack. Surprisingly, I learned this from one of the hackers. Well, I call them hackers, but let's call them glitchers. These glitchers I've actually talked to before, and they said that it wasn't a hack and that anyone could actually do this. It doesn't require an account or any sort of mod to actually go invisible and be unkillable. To actually do this, you need to be one character and one character only. Profit glitch. And it's so funny to think that this has been in the game for God knows how long, and we never noticed this until now. So we already know that BO3 is not getting supported anymore because Treyarch is still putting up updates on Vanguard. They're not going to come back to BO3 from all we know. So we're going to be having to deal with these kind of people for years and years until like BO3 server is shut down. Who knows? So I guess I can give a little story. So I don't really have any sort of gameplay as of now, but maybe when I upload this video, I could get something to show that I'm not really just making shit up. It's actually kind of infuriating. So I've been doing pistol challenges because I already did one of the other challenges with the Vesper. Kind of an annoying gun, by the way. And I need to do 12 more kills with the MR6, and that'll be good to try to get gold and then get long shots, others, whatever. So I've been doing this for 30 minutes, I can say, and I ran across two people, but one of them that I didn't expect for them to be glitchers. He was on my team, video editor. I could pull up his shit right over here. This guy right here is also with another person called Empty Pride, who is also the other glitcher. So basically, these two are one, they're just idiots for one thing, and two, they're using glitch to become invisible. How it works, from what my understanding is, when you use glitch and then pull out an equipment like a grenade or a flashbang, whatever the case may be, your character will go invisible. I don't know exactly how it works. That's all I've been hearing. I don't know 100% if that's how you use the invisible glitch. But after that, you can never die. That is basically it. There's no hack behind it. There's no mod, but it's just simply this one character, which is very ironic, is a glitch, and it will not be patched out anymore unless if there was like the PC version of BO3 and they make their own servers and patch that out, or just completely remove glitch as a specialist. So I'm not gonna do it because it's the stupidest shit you could ever do on BO3, and their excuse being is just they're doing it to help a friend, or it's an old game, and it's the same old excuse. It's an old game, right? So to answer, like, for the first one, helping a friend. If you're helping a friend, it really shows that your friend is truly ass in BO3. This game is really not that hard to kill people. It really isn't. You just need the right gun, and that's it. You can use any gun, and you're good. Doesn't really matter what gun it is, and you'll be completely fine. I've used every gun so far, and I've done pretty well with them, except for the Vesper. Everything else, it doesn't really matter. You just have to master the movement, and that's it. This game is not hard. Call of Duty in general is just not hard. It's just a sandbox, and that's all I've been running into lately. Is just invisible people, and there's nothing else I can really do about it. Either I join them or I don't, and I have a hard time trying to get my challenges done, or just leave, making it so that lobby goes all the way down, so I can never play it again, or just have a low chance of playing it. I wanted to get a video out earlier about this situation, but I couldn't record their voice, so there was no point in it. So I might as well just record my side of what's going on with BO3. Now, if I had to say if this game is good, the game is good. I like the multiplayer a little bit. It's not my favorite multiplayer. If I had to be completely honest, the zombies really good. The campaigns, you already know about the campaign, but the multiplayer is it's okay. It's good in its own right. But the one thing that completely ruins it for me is the glitchers. And usually I thought at first that they were actually hacking because they would pretend to get killed, and then they would just turn on the hacks and go, oh, but it can't be me because I got killed a couple of times. Like if that were the case, I would be able to see your player model, but I don't see you anywhere. And of course, the other excuse is it's an old game. Who cares? It doesn't really matter if the game is old. And if you were to watch a YouTuber's old video on World of War, his name is Merc Music. He he had been running into these kind of people as well, and they use the same excuse. And he kind of sums up perfectly well. But if I had to say it in my own words, it's just it doesn't matter if it's an old game. Does the game can still be good without people like you, and that's just generally how I think of old Call of Duty games. World of War, BO1, BO2, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, all those old games, they're all good in their own right. Yes, even MW3, okay? And the only Call of Duty game that's basically unplayable is BO2. And that's it. This one, but BO3 is okay. You don't really run into them too often. It is common though to run into them because literally anyone can do it, but either people they have the decency of not doing it, and even though they have the knowledge of it, or they're just complete asshats and just decide to do it for the fuck of it. But I don't know. I don't know why they do this. It's not really fun for anyone, and they even use like other accounts, so their main one just doesn't, you know, their main one doesn't get banned or even suspended, which I find kind of shitty. I would even report them on PSN network, but nothing of it. I know for sure nothing has happened to them. But um, basically, I want these two, video editor and empty pride, to be banned. It's as simple as that. I just want these two out. This guy, Big Allo, he was kind of helping me out a little bit, saying that you're hacking it. I don't know what makes you think that you could just hack on this kind of game and pretend to be good. And like another friend. Um, in general, I have no idea what they think they're doing, and I don't understand what they accomplish from this. And if I would like for my message to be put out there to Treyarch or I guess Activision, even though they're kind of in a sticky situation, as we all know, to at least come back to BO3 and patch this glitch out. That would be kind of cool. If they could patch it out, I think this game would be pretty solid on its own now. Sure, in the future there will probably be hackers, just destroying the game. But right now, it's not an old game. It's kind of recent, at least like a few years old. But it's not like World of War where it's like a decade old. And but yeah, I just want to make a video about this. I want the video editor and Empty Pride to just be banned in general because they don't know what's going on. I don't know about this JDM guy is. I don't know who he is. But in general, I keep saying that. I just want these guys out there. There's been many more people that have been doing this, and I would point them out, but there's not really a point to it. It's not going to go anywhere. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing another stream in the future, maybe tonight. Who knows? I might be playing Rainbow Persona 5 Striker. It depends on my mood, really. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.